So the way NATCA runs is we have a supreme body, and every 2 years at our national convention, the supreme body comes, and there are delegates from every facility. Some facilities, many facilities, have 2 or 3 delegates, and they come and they listen to the many important issues that NATCA has in front of them, and they vote, and they set the rules in which the NEB will be governed by for the next 2 years between conventions. And in 2014, we brought in the union leader of the Canadian air traffic controllers, the Australian air traffic controllers, the UK air traffic controllers, and we brought in the president of IFACA. And we talked about many of world issues with privatization and funding issues. And we had this discussion, and we knew that our Chairman Schuster, was going down this road. And he said to us, he said, listen, I want to do something bold and transformational with the FAA, but I want to protect the air traffic control workforce. Will you help me? And in order for us to help them, help him and help his committee shape what we needed to protect the air traffic controllers, we needed to go to the convention body and explain to them what was going on, because at the time we were prohibited to. So we brought it to the convention body in 2014 and explained that we need to be at the table instead of on the menu. We need to be able to work with the chairman and with the committee so that we could protect the things that we hold near and dear to our heart: our collective bargaining agreement, our pay, our benefits, our retirement system, our whole work environment, which then results into our home environment. So we needed to protect all of that. And the only way to do that was to amend our Constitution. So in Minneapolis, we had this great panel, we had this discussion, and then the membership voted. And the membership voted to let the leadership get in the room, be at the table instead of on the menu. We then had a validation of this in 2016 in San Diego, because obviously in 2016 we supported the bill that we worked so hard on, that protected all the things that we hold near and dear to our heart, and it protected our workforce. But there were some members that were concerned about it, and I get that. So in 2016 there were some amendments that came up to the floor where they wanted to stop us from being at the table and to fight it at all costs. And that discussion was had, and it was had in depth. And then there was a vote. And all the delegates, over 1,000 delegates in our room, only one stood up against the current proposal in our Constitution. And that says a lot. So the membership does get to vote. The membership has their say, and their say is from their delegates that go to the National Convention. And if they're uncomfortable with what the national leadership is doing, we have our next convention in Philadelphia. They need to get involved, find out who their delegate is going to be, usually their facility representative, and let them know how they feel. But most of our facility representatives and our delegates went to their membership and said, we're going to vote this way, and it was validated when all of them stood up in support that we go down this road to protect our membership.